Yo, we're going inside now. Nah, we don't eat. Rain, come on.
Hey there, guys.
Look at him hacking.
Oh, what's up, Reen?
Dude, he can type and like talk like that.
Curiosity got the better of you too. No helping that.
It's kind of impressive.
I wondered if maybe you'd found out anything about it. Oh, I brought you a little something to eat too.
I also like how
Jose, I was just thinking.
he was looking at
Well,
us
surely pick me-
and not Rain.
Oh, this is one tasty looking apple pie. Oh, thanks.
He's definitely not biting because of the speed, so it looks like he's just like moving his lips around it.
Yeah, it's. So what? I'm glad you asked. It's not just a statue or anything like that. And on top of that, it's made of some unknown. It's definitely not iron. And it's not one of those recently discovered. Some kind of fiendishly strong material that if you knew how to manufacture it, you'd rake in so. Wow. You think there's a possibility? You mean like something from the era before the Septian calendar? I can't rule out the possibility, but artifacts are like black boxes. Not only do we not know it, this thing at least shows signs it was put together by some exception. You can see it most clearly in the ornamental detailing in the joints. Oh, still, that basically sums up everything I do know. I've got no idea when it was made or who could even have built it.
I built
It'd
it.
help if we could at least figure out something about whoever piloted it, but no such luck there.
Used a lot of duct tape.
Someone's actually supposed to crawl inside this thing? Well, the measurements I've taken seem to indicate a hollow area in the chest. And it's just the right size to accommodate a single person. If I could just find some way to get it open. Man, it's hard to imagine that some crazy person used to strap themselves inside this thing and run around. Jellica would be happier than a pig in a mud hole if she could see this. No doubt about that. It's not looking like she'll be able to make it to the festival, though.
Rip.
Sad things ended up the way they did. Hey, don't you guys go getting all weepy on me now.
I mean, you kind of started
I
it.
bet she'll just turn up out of nowhere this afternoon like nothing even happened. And then she'll waltz right into the after party and round up all the hottest babes for herself. Again. Still sore, are we?
Rip Crow.
Feels like so long ago now. To think that was just last year. You're right, though. It's hard to imagine her just staying put when she knows there's a party going on. I mean, I'm not trying to get my hopes up too much, but this is Angie we're talking about. You got that right. But hey, the festival's in full swing. We should be seeing the sun. What do you say the three of us cruise the campus? No can do. My sister should be showing up soon, and I promised I'd show her around. Anyway, okay. All right.
He's like, no honeys for me.
I don't want to miss your concert later.
No.
Well, I hope.
It's okay, he already has like a love hexagon going on. He doesn't need any more. Damn, how could they stop me? The front gate. Oh, oops. Wrong way. Yo, what's up,
Sorry
Elise?
for keeping you waiting.
Oh, Rain. Is something the matter? You look awfully tired.
You can tell, huh? I was running all over yesterday. Mainly
Tests? During the festival? My, they certainly don't go easy on you here.
Yes,
Maybe
it
you
was
should go get
Thor's
some
fault.
rest. You have your
Yep,
concert
totally.
coming up this afternoon. I can look around on my own just fine.
It's nothing to worry yourself over. Really.
Yeah, I just bought a bear. I just fought a big shadow.
Nah, I got enough sleep last night to keep me going strong today. If I tried to rest now, it might actually sap my energy. Besides, you came all the way out from Heimdall to visit. I'd rather spend the day with you instead. I can only hang out till noon, though. After that...
Rain. Well, if you insist, if you want to keep me company that much, I'd be happy to oblige. What should we see first, then?
Oh, maybe we can start
Yes,
with-
the romantic inner garden.
How's that sound?
Yeah, that's a good place to start, totally.
It's okay. You can, on your second playthrough, you can actually do the end thing with her if you choose no one. As a hidden event.
Oh boy. Now that's not creepy either. fucking grandpa.
Yeah. Was happy little everyone.
I took Elise around on a grand tour of the festival, bumped into a lot of my classmates and their families, and even ran into instructor Sarah and a couple second years.
You mean
By
all
time
like
we
5
finished
of
seeing
the second
everything and
years?
chatting with everyone,
Yeah.
the morning was nearly over.
Because there's definitely not a lot.
Schwarzer?
Oh no.
Oh, looks like Celestine's out enjoying the festivities too.
I believe you were a son of the High Arms family.
Lady Elise, you're looking simply splendid today. I was hoping you might be able to make it. How utterly heartless of you to not tell me she'd be visiting. Is that any way to treat your bosom buddy? Your dear friend?
Sorry, wait. When did we become dear friends?
A good day to you, Master Reed. And you must be his younger sister, who I've heard so much about.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Elise.
Oh, I forgot that
Schwarzer.
her speech bubble like
It's good to
is
see you
attached
again,
to her.
Patrick.
Please, please.
Yeah.
Such fun.
When she bowed and it moved, I was like,
Patrick,
Yeah, I hate how they do that, honestly.
why don't we take...
Nope.
Schwarzer, what are you doing? What problem could you possibly have with my taking this chance to
See, that's all well and good, but Elise hasn't made her debut into high society quite, which means it's her brother's duty to shoo away the unwanted pests.
Green?
Must you always be such a tyrant when it comes to
Yes.
your sister?
He always will.
Come along, Master Patrick. It would be unseemly to disrupt such a beautiful display of familial
Especially when
dedication.
Patrick's,
There are still preparations to be made
up
for the
to this
event,
point,
so-
has always been a cunt.
Yeah, pretty much. He gets a little better though.
Well?
Like he has like for a side character, he has a lot of growth.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's just not yet.
But I hope
I mean, it kind of started as soon as you beat him up,
when this day is
and then like it like finishes in Cold Steel 2, and then you see him at the beginning of 3.
I
Right.
already know, but I guess you're about to find out. Looking forward to seeing your A game.
I hope you'll be dazzled, and assuming you'll be attending the after party. Master Patrick, I suggest we hurry. If you'll excuse us, Master Reen, Lydia.
Ellison's like, yeah, I don't want you to get beat up by Rain because we know what will happen.
You go to school
Again.
with rather amusing people. I would have expected a son of one of the 4 great houses to be a lot less approachable than that.
Oh, class and titles can only tell you so much. Getting to know Eustace and Angelica really drove that home. At the end of the day, even the most distinguished nobles are more than just their family lineage. Though I can't really say Patrick and I are on the best of terms.
Well, if not a good friend, at least he seems to make for a spirited rival. It's so nice to see all these places you mention in your letters, too. I guess you really did make the right decision coming here after all.
Yeah, I really did. I feel lucky to have been chosen for Class 72. They can be an odd bunch, but I couldn't imagine my life without them now.
Hehe.
Thank you so much for showing me around. I wish we could spend longer together, but I know you're busy this afternoon.
Who will protect Elise and Patrick
I'll
now?
be fine wandering around by myself for a few hours.
I'm really sorry to have to leave you flying solo.
I'm sure there'll be someone.
How many other well-heeled nobles are going to crawl out of the woodwork to escort you around the festival?
I appreciate your concern, but it's hee-hee. The two of you really are the poor
There we
voice
go.
of
Oh, wait,
perfection.
wait. This might actually be the worst option.
I know that voice anywhere.
I mean, if Oliver's with him, it's fine.
And Prince Oliver, too. Good afternoon, Your Highness.
Token position though it may be, I am the chairman of the board. It's only proper that I pay a visit. Would have liked to come yesterday as well, but I'm afraid I was tied up with a few official duties.
Can you believe I had to beg him to take me along? But this is the festival. I couldn't miss it. In fact, I haven't seen you since we met at the summer festival.
Right. It's a pleasure to see you again, Your Highness.
It's okay. You can
Did you
become
promise to
Emperor
rescue
Reen.
Captain?
Basically.
Hell
I was
yeah.
asked to step in on short notice to handle the I've been told Class 7 is performing a concert this afternoon. Best of luck with that.
Thanks.
the concert be starting, by the way? I'm afraid I didn't have the time to do any research beforehand. They'll be starting around 3 p.m. Although I think another of the classes will be performing an operetta before that. Still, you could have at least told me you'd be coming. This isn't the first time you've done this.
Got him.
Well, I was hoping to catch the two of you clutching each other in the torrid embrace of forbidden love.
Yeah, say that out loud.
Shaping up.
Yeah, that ain't fucking weird or creepy at all.
Would you mind terribly if I tore off my shirt and leapt on stage to join you all midway through?
Oh, here I was thinking I was gonna catch you banging your sister.
We're
The
mostly
fuck?
just amateurs when it comes to music.
Yeah, but she's the princess, so you can't say anything.
You know, I don't see
I
major
fucking
reason-
would.
Is
I
he
give a
on
shit.
Sent to prison.
You've probably heard a few rumblings about it already. There's been another development in the Crossbell situation.
Yes, everything happening in Crossbell.
I thought so. The Imperial Army is considering military action, aren't they?
Well, try not to worry yourself about that right now. If it helps put you at ease, I can't really see there being a war, regardless of what happens. The gulf in military power between our two nations is far too wide. It would be suicide for them to try to fight us. The Calvard Republic isn't standing idle either. So I imagine it'll... Under ordinary circumstances, I probably would have passed on coming today. But I thought that coming here with Alphen might actually alleviate tensions. Governor Regnitz, Rufus, and Chairman Arena are all here as well. I would presume they share the same opinion. Right now, you've got a concert to give.
This game really needs
I want you to
autoplay.
focus all your energies
Like
on
for
making it
these,
work.
and I know they add it in 3.
Not for me or
Right.
Alvin, or even for your schoolmates. Do it for yourself.
Thank
Do
you,
it
Your
for
Highness.
yourself.
We'll give it all we have up there today.
What's all this chit-chatting over here, you two?
What's your chit-chatting, Alvin?
Let us in on your little gentleman's club?
And spill the secrets of our man-to-man bonding? Perish the thought. Anyway, Alphen and I would be happy to escort Elise around while you're indisposed. We'll bring her along to your concert, of course, so you needn't worry about a thing.
Thank you, Your Highness. I'd really appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Good luck. I'll be praying for your success. I look forward to seeing you shine up there on the stage.
Okay, I guess I should head over to the auditorium now. We have to take care of some last-minute preparations, and I suppose I should catch Class 1's operetta, too.
No, don't catch it. Don't. Yeah, I can save in the one other thing. This is why I made that extra save, though. Because I knew they asked
Oh,
at
yeah.
least once, and I was not going to get caught off guard and then be like, yeah, so I had to restart. You know?
Yeah.
What an opera. Ha, die, hangnail.
That was incredible.
No, it wasn't.
Well, I'm impressed. I had no idea how much work they put into this.
I didn't get to see
It only
any of
lasted 3 seconds.
It's better than I'd anticipated. That's going to be one tough act to follow. Can we really measure up?
Now I'm not
Makia,
so sure.
shut the fuck up.
Are people really going to be into our songs after seeing?
Come on, don't start getting all wishy-washy on me now. If your rehearsals are anything to go by, you're gonna bring down the house.
You really think so?
She's right. We'll be fine. Our concert packs more than enough impact. Don't overthink this too much. You just gotta believe.
Believe in the heart of the cards.
Doubting ourselves.
I tried, it didn't work.
What more can we give than our
How many times did I lose to Sharon?
Well, hopefully, all those practice sessions help us get it right when we're in the spotlight. As soon as Class 1 clears out their set of props, we need to start setting everything up.
Roger. I'm so excited I could explode!
Please don't. Actually, wait, no, do.
We're coming in, okay?
Toa? George?
Here to give a little comfort to the weary soldiers fighting the good fight?
I'll let you be the judge of that.
Actually, we have a special guest who insisted on seeing you.
Coming in.
It couldn't be.
Angelica?
Looks like I made it just in time for the main event. Kinda disappointed I missed the operetta, though. Heard Class 1 was really on fire.
You made it!
Just barely.
Man, when did you get to be such a babe?
Well, I
good suit and tie are more to my taste. But this was part of the deal I made with my dad to let me come. He said I could visit the festival if I agreed to meet a few prospective candidates for an arranged marriage.
Agreed to meet.
So, here I am, dress and all. You better get a good look now. Who knows when I'll wear something like this again. Well, if that's your aim, you're certainly dressed for victory.
Yeah, but I think it might draw out your charm a little too well. Most normal people would take one look at you and think you're completely out of their league.
You do look lovely, though. Thanks.
Yeah, definitely a little too well.
I've got nothing on the rest of you, fair maiden.
I don't like those motions.
Angelica!
Well, it's turbo mode, so
It's not like this is much better.
it's a little better.
All I've had
It's a little
back
better.
home is my dad's grumpy old face. I'm in heaven right now.
Good grief.
Well, I suppose some things never change.
Come on, Angie.
All right, I've got my fix. Time to move on to my... So warm, so soft.
That tickles!
I should have seen this coming.
Angie, don't get too carried away now. You do know they could file a sexual harassment claim, right?
Someone finally said it.
Coming from Crow of all people.
So glad you can make it after all.
Like, real talk.
Favoring us today.
Pot calling the kettle black.
From what I hear, you've got... Don't go getting yourselves too wound up. Just remember what you practice. Put your all into it, and I'm sure the audience will be right there along with you.
Yeah. It's your time to shine. Go on and have the time of your lives, guys.
Good luck out there.
Good.
Are you ready
Thank
for
you
this,
your
the
patience,
memeiest
everyone.
thing?
Next, our Academy's very first Class 7 is proud to
Or...
present a concert.
It's battle music. I guess I gotta turn turbo off for this. To take it all in, you know? Man, look at this concert that we can hear.
Yeah, I know,
It's not
right?
just background music.
Totally not.
It's okay, like you can even hear the game at all.
Yeah, exactly. That too.
The Military Academy Festival, I never noticed that.
That brings us to the end of Class 7's performance. Thank you all for coming out.
The text keeps getting bigger. We just need this photo, that's all we...
Ladies and gents, you've been a wonderful crowd. And we've heard your cheers loud and clear. So without further ado, I give you our third and final song.
This is the opening, I think. Oh no, this is the fucking end of Sky 1 theme. I think?
Sure.
I mean, yeah, you wouldn't know anyways. But... I gotta look it up. Let's- Actually, no, I gotta do this incognito mode.
Eh?
If you look up literally anything of like Legend of Heroes stuff, you'll end up getting spoilers for later games.
Ah.
Oh, Patrick's singing in the background. Yeah, it's the ending to SC. Yeah, I knew it. I said Sky 1, but it's Sky 2 because Sky 1 and 2 don't have a break.
Ah.
I'm like, nah, I've heard this shit before. Is it also because, I think I told you how Max is still playing through Sky 2nd chapter a while ago.
Probably.
Because he's doing it on ultra hard dumb mode. Hardest game in the series on hard mode. So I listened to it fairly recently. Because I've just been watching him play games while I couldn't.
Right.
I'm excited for the bonfire.
So it's gonna be a big ass fire.
Yeah, there is. Okay, now I can go back to turbo mode now that the thing's over, because otherwise it speeds through the song like stupid.
I'm exhausted. I'm hungry. I can't feel my feet. I guess that qualifies as a success then, right?
Well, the crowd sure seemed pretty enthusiastic.
Gaius is the only one not tired.
Care about what the crowd thought.
I suppose that's the difference between professional musicians and
Yeah,
amateurs.
I can see that.
I don't think you guys need to worry. We did just fine.
I'll say, the audience's reaction to our encore piece was even better than I'd hoped. I guess your plan paid off then.
A sorry sight.
Patrick.
Oh,
It's you.
honestly, this is what bothers me so much about this class. I know you're tired. We're all tired. But that doesn't excuse this level of indolence.
What concern is it of yours?
At least you could let us bask in the afterglow of our performance before the moment fades.
Yeah, you
Still,
cunt.
I gotta hand it to you guys. You really pulled out all the stops for that operetta.
It was really something. You could take that act to the theater and perform to a sold-out crowd.
Great casting, too. Paris fit her role to it.
I wasn't sure what to expect, but
You guys, like, I don't understand this, but it was good.
You did? Well, I can't say I'm surprised, then. Given the raw level of talent on display, who'd expect anything less than... Wait, are you mocking me? If you're all languid and moping around, how do you think we feel? Show a little dignity at least.
Bitch, we went and fought a big ass thing last night. While you all were fucking sleeping.
Pulling that
So
third
go
song
fuck
out of
yourself.
nowhere is hardly what I'd call fair play.
Bitch.
Even at me singing along.
He did him
Our
himself.
little wager's still valid after that.
You consider it valid after you blew us out of the water.
What was that all about?
I'm not even sure. It didn't seem like he came here just to thumb his nose at us.
Congrats, everyone. You did it.
Huh? What brings you all here?
Is something wrong?
You guys are so worn down, you totally forgot, didn't you?
Remember a certain little poll where festival attendees get to vote on their favorite attraction? Well, the results are in. Oh, Now that you mention it,
We were so busy, I completely forgot about that.
So wait,
Why did they come after here and sit in school seats after their
We just
concert?
finished counting up all the votes from the students. and
No fucking clue.
Good numbers all around.
Like, there's a
The
number of
classes
places
moving
they
forward
could have
were
gone
favorites.
to actually relax.
And this year's winner, with 1,512 votes, is Class 7's concert.
Oh,
Huh. Congrats, guys.
Oh,
at least that's
congrats. Sweet.
Oh, come on. Is that it? That's all the enthusiasm you can muster? Well, after seeing all the...
Hang on, I got something.
I feel almost as proud of
Whoa.
the classes as I do us.
For
How's
what
that?
it's worth, my brother and Sean seem to have had a great time.
Nishi Panic was an unsung gem.
Now that it's over, it feels a little unsportsmanlike for us to be the only ones boasting about our achievements.
agreed. If anything, seeing everyone having a good time feels like a victory for the whole academy.
Yep, every student should feel proud about these last 2 days.
Anyway, I'm here to shake you desk potatoes out of your listless post-festival coma. Or have you forgotten that we still have the after party to enjoy?
Oh yeah, there's that.
I totally forgot. It's a tradition.
Apparently we forget everything here.
With a big party for the students.
There's gonna be bonfires, right? And dancing?
Well, with as
Well,
much as you had to deal with the night before,
for you.
All the bonfires are set up too.
do
so
you
just make
really
whatever-
blame them?
Okay, I think we can muster up the energy for one last event today. What do you
Weep.
say we head on over and enjoy the party?
Right.
DPG?
And we're gonna end this episode here.
Yay! Bye bye.